Virgo, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. So, Virgo, we're going to go ahead and get into your love reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you today. This is for Virgo. Split the deck, and it is the Knight of Wands. What is this energy, Virgo? This is like unstable. It doesn't always have to be. I mean, it's a characteristic of someone. Immaturity, selfish, and impulsive. Yeah, that's true. But I also feel like it's an action. Someone, of course, we already know that this is what it means that someone comes in and they're out just as quick as they're in, just as quick as they come in. I'll say it that way. And some of you are just tired of this. I mean, this could be just different people that you're dealing with. You're just tired of um the unstableness of your connections over the years. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. This is going to be for Virgo. Now, for a lot of you, you already know that this could be future for you as well. Really good. Okay, you got the Hierophant. It's in your past position. So, I mean, maybe some of you are in committed relationships. That's a possibility. Let's go ahead. Let's see. I see a faded connection coming in here, Virgo. Ooh. Okay. Wow. A lot of you are going to be dealing with someone who lives in a different part of the world. I see you traveling to get to this person. You got the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Virgo, before I even start pulling cards, because I could already tell you there's going to be some drama. It's at the bottom of the deck, right? You are on fire. And if you're not, I'm telling you, you're going to even feel good about yourself. Finally, you're going to be getting the attention that you want. You're going to look in the mirror and see yourself in a different way. Maybe you guys are exercising, you're focusing on your diet, and it's going to pay off. You're going to be like, oh my God, yes, I actually see my gains. I love the fact that the Queen of Wands is sitting in your position. Beautiful thing to see. For a lot of you, you could have been in a committed relationship and that is over with. I'm not even going to cut any corners. I'm just going to tell you what I see. I see that for a lot of you, if you were married or in a long-term committed relationship, it looks like that relationship is going to be over and done. And when it is over and done, because of arguments, fussing and fighting, other people being involved, you're going to be free to do whatever it is that you want to do. But we're going to go ahead. Let's get into the reading. You guys already know the new way of, clarifying is using different oracle decks. We're going to get into this reading. Hopefully it's not too messy. All right. So let's get into it. This is going to be for the Hierophant. Let's see what comes out here for the Hierophant for Virgo. You got a new romance coming in here, and it could very much be a committal relationship for those who are single. I wouldn't recommend those who are coming out of a marriage or those who are coming out of a committed relationship to jump right into another one. I wouldn't recommend that. But some of you, that may happen. But for a lot of you, if you're single, there's going to be a new connection coming in here. Someone that you're going to be so sweet on. You're going to be really sweet on this person. And it looks like it can go somewhere with that Hierophant. So a committal type of relationship. Blast from the past. This to me, again, is like a soulmate energy. Soulmate. This could be someone that you may have been in a committed relationship with years ago. For some of you, not for everybody, but for some of you. And it feels new. Some of you are on the rebound because your relationship isn't working. This is why I said, please, by all means, do not jump into any type of connection because you're hurt. And I'm seeing some of you may do that. Okay. But for those who are single, really beautiful energy here. You're going into a connection with someone that's going to be more, it's like this person wants a connection, they want commitment. Because for a lot of you, you were dealing with someone that's just been in and out. And that is what we saw with that Knight of Wands. This is someone who's talking the big talk, someone who's telling you they want a committed relationship, but they're showing you something completely different. You're like, well, hey, why would you want a committed relationship with me? You just said that you do, but then you're never following through with your promises. They're always falling through. That's what you've been dealing with, Virgo. People, this is someone who cheats all the time. It's been a mess. They've been triggering you. And you're starting to realize you and this person are not compatible. Let's go ahead. Let's clarify that Hierophant with this deck. Let's see. One card. Just one card. Yeah, exactly. So if you have been in any connection, whether it's committal or you've been dating, there's been a lot of emotional roller coasters. I mean, you've been sad a lot. You've had your good moments, but then, you know, you've had the moments where it was so bad. You're like, this is so bad. I don't want to do this anymore. So for a lot of you, you know, you may love your person, but when it's low, it's low. When it's low, it's low. Okay. So I do see for a lot of you, you're just ready to move on into new connections. This is a part of your soul evolution. I feel like now you're inspired to have something different, to be with someone else who's going to treat you the way you want to be treated. That's just what it is. You're getting tired of all the drama, the fussing and the fighting. You're getting tired of all of that. I mean, who wouldn't? Let's go ahead. Let's get to the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. There's been someone else. There's definitely been a third party. Look at this. Oh my God. You're going to come across someone and it's the feelings are going to be so intense. Remember I said that you're going to be so sweet on this person? And then the card came out and said, you feel something inside, but it's so difficult to describe how you feel about this person. You're like, I don't know what it is about them, but I mean, wow. I mean, this person is like, I can't stop thinking about them. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. You're going to be sweet on them. I told you. I love the fact that the card backed me up. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's get another deck. Queen of Wands, please. Thank you. This could be someone that may DM you. This is like, could be online dating, or you may have met online, which is most likely the reason why they may live at a distance. Or the person, the only way that they can get to you is through like Facebook. So let's just say they're like, I've been looking all over for you, or I've been trying to find you, or it's something like that. This person is searching for you online and they're going to find you. Or they just saw your picture and they're like, I just think you're beautiful. Okay. That's something that I'm saying here. All right. This person, you're really going to be mad about this person. Like, you're going to be like, oh my God, like crazy in love, like Beyonce. That's how you're going to feel about this person. Let's go ahead. Let's get that World card for Virgo. Let's get the World card here. Someone is spying on you through social media, online, World Wide Web. And for some of you, you may be snooping to see if your person is talking to other people. The trust has been lost in a long-term committed relationship, y'all. If y'all in a long-term committed relationship, baby, let me tell you, the trust has been lost. I mean, when I tell you, it's almost like it's too late. Too late to fix things, too late. That's the reason why the World card is there, because it's like it's over. It's a completion of something. And the Eight of Wands is saying, moving on. Okay, let's get it. Let's see. World card, please. Look at this. Love lost. I'm telling you, I knew it. It's over. You may have children by this person. You may even have assets where you may have homes and stuff like that. You got to try to figure out how you can, get out of this. But, you may live in two different homes, but you're like, this ain't it. This is over. Like, we can't get this back. No more justifying your behavior. You're not justifying their behavior anymore, giving them excuses for why things are not working. No, you're over that shit. Okay? You are over that. Yeah, you need to feel safe again. You need to feel safe. And I'm telling you, there's about to be a new cycle for so many of you, especially those who are single, where this person is going to make you feel like you are not even on this planet. It is going to be out of this world. That is the type of energy. Look at the intensity of this connection, Virgo. I'm not just talking. I mean, it's going to be really intense. But then you got the other side of the Virgos where it's a relationship that's ending. It used to be love, but now it's like so-called, like whatever you want to call this ain't it anymore. It ain't hitting. It's over and done. So it's a new cycle started for some of you Virgos that's going to be absolutely out of this world. And for others, it's just the end of it. You could be already in separation with your person right now. Okay, just because it's just not working. Let's get the 8 of Wands. Ooh, I see, man, when I tell you for the Virgos who are single, this is going to be crazy. Crazy, crazy for you guys. 8 of Wands. And I'm not trying to make the Virgos who are in a connection feel bad, but I mean, this is realistic. You're experiencing this right now. So it's not like I'm just saying it. Like, you're like, she's absolutely correct. Yes, this is shit. This is not working. And a part of the reason why you're moving on is because now you have to take care of yourself. You've been neglecting yourself in this relationship. It's almost like you've been abused. This is why I said tender loving care. This is why you're moving forward. You can't deal with this no more. It's over. Passing soulmate, someone that you used to love, but this is just not it anymore. Your person doesn't want to grow. What happens when you are awakened, when you are high vibrational? What happens? And then your person is nowhere near on your level. You've been with them for 10 years and they're still acting the same way they act when you first got into the relationship. You're like, okay, are you going to change? No, they're not. This is why it's over. And a lot of you in the future, you're going to experience this beautiful love. You're going to experience this new romance. So just because you're not experiencing it right now, certainly with you got to complete what's happening here. Okay. You got to heal, you got to go through the divorce court and all the other separation and money and dealing with children. That has to get taken care of first. You cannot jump into one connection and get to another connection, because I'm telling you right now, it's going to get real fuzzy. For some of you, you're doing that. Okay. Right. But for some of you, you're going to have to heal from what you've experienced. Now, let's see. Why are you moving on? Let's get to this deck right here. And I already see why, but of course, I just want to see what these cards say. It's like everyone wins. You both agree that this is not going to work. Both of you agree that this is not going to work because there's been too much fussing and fighting. Your person is, some of you, your person avoids conversation. They avoid trying to make it correct. Your person is emotionally immature. Again, they have not grown. You're like, why am I the one that's fighting for this relationship? You apologize today, but then you cutting up tomorrow. Okay. You keep falling for the men or the women who's baiting you into sex, baiting you out of your money, baiting you out of our relationship. You keep falling for it. You are too weak for me. This is what a lot of you are saying. So it's over. Now you're going to focus on you. Okay, focus on your feelings and your emotions and not fight this anymore. Okay, that's what's going to happen. So either way, I mean, it just depends on where you are. I mean, again, for a lot of you, you've been in long-term committed relationships 10, 15 years, and it's just over and done with. Um, and then for others, you've been waiting that long for the love of your life to come in here. And baby, when I tell you it is coming, it is amazing how this is going to work out for you. Amazing. Let's see if there's any secrets. We do know that there's probably third parties, but let's see if there's anything else I need to see. For some of you, your person was very touchy-feely with other people. They were very inappropriate with other people, and I see this both with male and female when they, step over their boundaries, when they like to touch you and feel on you. This is what they were doing to other people. You may have seen this and it embarrassed the hell out of you. You're like, what are you doing? Big flirts. This is the type of person that was just flirting all the time. Even people who didn't want them to touch, they were still doing it. Didn't know how to stop. Okay. Let's see. This is for Virgo. Let's see what else Virgo needs to know. This is kind of a messy deck, but I'm just going to say it. Yeah, look at this. Some of you, this has been on the internet. Some of your fights have been on the internet. You've been embarrassed because other people have seen your person make comments to other people. You know what I mean? Just humiliated you. A lot of you have been humiliated because of your person out here acting a fool. I see new people here, new friends for you. I'm telling you, there's somebody here that you're going to meet there's new social circles that you guys are going to come across, and you may meet your person through these, through networking or a new social circle. Okay. When I tell you be careful with someone who you're separating from, because they have a tendency to be very vindictive. And you could be like, okay, we just need to part ways. We need to part ways. But for whatever it is, this person desires revenge. They want you to hurt. It's like, you're like, okay, we could just part ways. Like we don't have to be. And no, it's not good enough for them. Okay. This person value pleasure over everything else. They destroy their connections, not just with you, probably with other people. They were destroying their connections. But then when you take a stand to move on, they become vindictive. That's what's happening here. They're very unforgiving. So yeah, you needed to get away from this person, whoever it is. You needed to get away. All right. This person was living in a fantasy world. You were living in a fantasy world thinking that this was going to work. Okay. It was very unrealistic. Some of you guys were planning to move with this person, planning to, marry this person. Those were unrealistic ideas and plans, because this person is not nowhere near on your level or equipped to even give you that type of relationship. I'm sorry. It's just here. So it's good that you found out. It's good that you saw it. This is the person who was shaming you when it comes down to your body, what you would eat, what you would wear. They were very controlling. It made you, your self-esteem was dropping. You're wondering why in the world you were feeling some kind of way. They could have been comparing you or saying little things, right? It's good that this is over with. And for a lot of you, you experience this no matter if you were in a long-term committed relationship or just dating. But there's going to be something new on the horizon where you and this person are going to be way more in sync and well yoked. That's what I'm saying here. So this is what I have for you here, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you are new, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.